Hey, what is up guys, Infamous George here, bringing you more Fallout 4 content. This video we're on the 5th episode of the series. Now, if you can remember last time, in the last episode, we had only just got up to here in the vault. We've got Piper with us, and we're going to go and save Nick Valentine. So, let's go further into the vault and try and find Nick Valentine.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talk.
Sorry, wrong.
Fucking meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine.
Hey, something's out.
I put you on ice.
I see you. Free for the taking.
Let's do this.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they... realize muscles are trained.
Yes.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. The question is, why does he come all this way?
This is Vault Tech interview number 03 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer...
So, let's talk to Nick Valentine.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Things I'll do for a headline.
Fair enough, let's get out of here.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
So, now we're escaping with Nick Valentine.
Some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down! Oh, you pay for that, wise guy! Fraidy cats. Too scared? You and Valentine are both dead!
Clear.
Fair enough, Valentine. I must say, good shot. Clear and done quickly.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Well, I'm pretty sure no one's going to come here and
Let me see if I can
clean
get
up
it open.
lavatory. Don't mind if I use it.
There we are.
Abraxo
A lot
cleaner.
easier to do when the lock is...
Why would you need an Abraxo cleaner? Come on, let's go. Let's get out of this vault. This terrible, horrible vault. America lives on in you. Of course it does. I think I may have attracted the wrong attention. Red baseball bat.
Ooh, I gotta loosen up. Basically, so it's nothing after all. Dirty rats. Looks like something.
Lights out!
What was that? Say hello to goodbye!
Didn't let him get up.
Underestimate us again.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you.
Insta-mash. Come on in. Let's get out of here. Holy crap.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
I don't know. Vault-Tec. Creepy, weird people. Vault-Tec. Please don't. Please don't.
Time for you to take it.
Not today. Not today.
I'll be doing the world a service. That's the last.
All of this stuff will be useful. Glow, sight and armor piercing. Yeah, that might be useful. I'm just gonna keep any other sort of guns I
Skinny
have.
Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
Like hell you won't! Don't you get it? All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me! Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye.
Jesus Christ, this woman's freaking annoying. Go away! You can play this game if you really want to play this game. Come on. Off with your head. And the rest of you? Okay, so all of them?
He's lighter or heavier? Oh. Bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, Prince.
His bullets still probably added a few ounces.
Conversation with Carla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Okay, then, following you. I wonder if you can close this door. No, obviously not. I'm not going to use my stim pack. Where's the service ladder?
Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Well, we've just completed the Unlikely Valentine quest. Now, we'll head to Diamond City.
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into
Mug
pre-war
is just
ruins all
floating
the
there.
time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay, just give me a second. I need to put my coffee down. Sit in this chair.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Can anyone see a comparison here?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers.
Sorry, I put that on
Waited until
mute.
something went wrong to resort to violence. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Right, so now we're trying to find out the murderer and the kidnapper of Sean and, in this case, Nora, I think her name was at the start of the game. I cannot actually remember what her name was, but the woman that gets shot, or in the game, your wife. Come on, Nick, let's go find this house. See if we can kill this asshole.
I want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9-to-1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong.
I can't, Nick.
Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? get through that door. I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Okie dokie. This is it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Remember, we're all infamous. Goodbye.